Welcome in Turkish is hoş geldin or hoş geldiniz. I will speak about that second one in a bit. Hoş geldin literally translates as something like good you came. Just like Greek actually. How do we say welcome in Greek?
Καλώς ήλθες.
Yes. Good you came. So the same in Turkish actually. Hoş geldin. So geldin means you came. So if we were to look at geldin and understand what we did to get you came, where do we always start from when we're working with a verb?
Usually we remove the ending.
Okay, so we start from gelmek. If we want to look at how we got geldin, we need to know where we started from theoretically. Now, whenever we are building from the to form. So we're going to look at gelmek. So what did we do then to get geldin from gelmek?
We removed the mek and put din.
Good. So din is the past ending for you, and we remove the mak or the mek and we put that, and there we get the past. So, for example, if we want to say you bought it, you took it, what is to buy or to take?
Almak.
You took it, you bought it.
Alden.
Alden, very good. And you harmonize that din. Alden, very good. You bought it, you took it. What is the ending for you? You are in the present. For example, how do you say you are not?
Dilsin.
Değilsin or değilsin. You will notice that sin and din are very similar. The S becomes a D, and this D is a sound that we're going to see throughout the past tense. How do you say I am not?
Dilim.
Good. Değilim or değilim. So the ending for I or I am in the present is
Im.
im. If we add a D to this, what do we get?
Dim.
Dim. And this is our past ending. So how would you say I came?
Geldim.
Geldim. And I bought it?
Aldım.
Aldım. Very good. To read was okumak. Okumak.
Okumak.
How would you say I read it?
Okudum.
Very good. Very good. Okudum. And if you were to use the word for it?
I'm still confused with it and this and...
So maybe you think of a word and it reminds you of other words in the same group, but don't let that confuse you. You just need to home in on the one you need in that moment. So, it. Where does that take you? Thinking about just it.
Oh.
Oh, great. So we start there. Now we can think of what it we need. It reads or I read it.
Onu.
Perfect. Or no. So you see, maybe a lot of different related words spring to mind, and you mustn't let that confuse you. All you need to do is home in on the one you need, and you find it. Brilliant. Or no. So I read it.
Onu. Okudum.
Very good. Or no. Okudum. Now, how would you say I didn't read it? I didn't read it. So let's build it up slowly. We start with to read.
Okumak.
Okumak. What's the first thing we do?
Remove the mak.
Good. And then what?
We add a ma.
Very good. Let's pronounce it just like this for now.
Okuma.
Okuma? What also accompanies that negative me or ma?
The accent before it.
Very good. Just before it. So not okuma, but
Okuma.
okuma. Good. And then?
We add the dum. Okumadum.
Perfect. Okumadum. And we have dum here, D-I without the dot M. And we have this dotless I harmonizing with the A of ma. Okumadum. I didn't read it using the word for it.
Onu. Okumadum.
Very good. Onu okumadum. Good. Again, to come.
Gelmek.
Gelmek. I came.
Geldim.
Geldim. I didn't come.
Gelmedim.
Gelmedim. Good. You came.
Geldim.
Good. If you forget it, you just think of sin, and you know that your recurring sound in the past is a D, like in English. Wanted, talked.
Mhm.
When did you come?
Ne zaman geldin?
Very good. Ne zaman geldin? You didn't come. You didn't come.
Gelmedin.
Gelmedin. Good. Why didn't you come?
Neden gelmedin?
Very good. Neden gelmedin? I also mentioned that you might hear hoş geldiniz for welcome. Hoş geldiniz is the formal or plural way to say welcome. So this is something that we don't have in English, a formal and an informal you. We have a plural you in English. We have you guys, you all, but it just exists colloquially. You guys, you all. But we don't have a formal and an informal you in English. In English, we just tend to add more words to the sentence where we want to be formal. No? Can you come? Would you be ever so kind as to come? No? So this is what we do in English when we want to show formality. And we have many mechanisms in English to show formality. Whereas in Turkish, it's much more simple. You can use this diniz ending. Hoş geldiniz. So this is to be formal or to speak plurally to people, but without any formality necessarily implied. So if two friends come, or if one person you want to speak formally to comes, and you want to say welcome, hoş geldiniz. Why did you come? Why did you guys come?
Neden geldiniz?
Neden geldiniz? Very good. Why didn't you come? Why didn't you guys come?
Neden gelmediniz?
Neden gelmediniz? Very good. So if diniz is what we are using in the past for you guys or you formal, what do you think we have in the present?
Siniz.
Siniz. Very good. So now we can review some of the present and review this you formal or you plural. So if we were to say, for example, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? Or to one person being formal, what do you want? How would we do that?
Ne heb iste? When we add siniz.
How is I want?
Yes, I add the ior.
Okay, good.
İstiyorsunuz.
Very good. Ne istiyorsunuz? What do you guys want? Or what do you want speaking formally? Very good. How would you say you guys are not? You guys aren't.
Değilsiniz.
Değilsiniz. So maybe you speak on the phone and you say I'm here, but you guys aren't. So how is I'm here? What's the first thing we need to think about with this here?
That I'm at here or in
Very
here.
good, very good. So what's at here or in here, in this place, at this place?
Burada.
Burada. So I'm here.
Buradayım.
Very good. Buradayım. We have the Y separating those two vowels, which would otherwise fall on top of each other, no? Buradayım. But, ama, you guys aren't. Now we're making the contrast, so we need the word for you guys. The word for you guys is siz. Siz.
Siz.
So, I'm here, buradayım, ama, but you guys aren't.
Siz değilsiniz.
Siz değilsiniz. Very good. What was the word for free or empty?
Boş.
Boş. You guys are free.
Boşsunuz.
Boşsunuz. Very good. When are you guys free?
Ne zaman boşsunuz?
Very good. Ne zaman boşsunuz? These endings that we are learning for the past with the verbs, dim, din, etc., they are also the endings for the past to be. So instead of I am, I was. Instead of you are, you were. What was the word for tired?
Yorgun.
Yorgun. I was tired.
Yorgundum.
Yorgundum. Very good.